Hi everyone, in this video I have created a complete makeup kit all under 1600 rupees. Without any further delay, let's start with the video. Starting it with a color corrector, I have this orange color corrector from NY. It is in the shade 10. I'm applying this color corrector in the least possible amount with the lightest hand. For concealer, I'm using this concealer stick from NY in the shade 04. Here, I would like to let you know that I have approximately wasted 2000 rupees just in finding the correct shade of concealer for me. There wasn't an issue in the quality, but the shade. Lastly, I settled for this NYB concealer stick as it is equally good as the expensive ones. Super creamy and hydrating yet not oily, settles perfectly on skin, and doesn't oxidize much. So here's the tip number 1 for you if you want to make a makeup kit for yourself. Inexpensive doesn't always mean cheap in quality. Nowadays, there are so many brands which are making good quality products in affordable rates. Now moving on to the foundation, I have this Lakme 9 to 5 Primer Plus Matte Perfect Cover Foundation, and I'm in the shade Warm Caramel. But wait a minute, where's the primer? Okay, so I did not buy a primer because this product says that you do not need a primer underneath. And even in general, I do not use a primer. It doesn't make much difference on my face. So here's the tip number 2 for you. Buy only what you need. It's your face and you know it better. Okay, coming back to the foundation, let me tell you a truth. I rarely use a foundation, concealer at maximum, nothing else. The reason why I do not prefer foundation on my face is because most of the time they feel heavy on skin. After a couple of minutes or an hour, they oxidize, then it cracks and whatnot. Or maybe it's just that I do not have good experiences with foundation. I'll have to make a separate video on that. But this foundation is light on skin, isn't full coverage, and doesn't oxidize much. After searching a lot, I landed on this product. I was very skeptical before purchasing this foundation, but now I kind of like it because it's hydrating. It says that it is for oily skin and it is matte, yet it is hydrating. And trust me, guys, this doesn't oxidize at all, and I'm just loving it. I invested the maximum amount of my budget on a good foundation because I believe I can compromise on a lipstick, a contour, a blush, or an eyebrow product. But if I'm doing my base, it has to be the best. I cannot compromise on the quality of my base because if the base is looking cheap, it just pulls down your appearance so much. Okay, now to set my foundation, I did not buy a loose powder because I believe there's a lot of wastage in loose powder, and if you're a beginner, I'd suggest buy a compact. So here I'm using this Nika All Day Matte Compact in the shade Olive. For contour, I did not buy a different contouring product as I believe as a beginner one would not need that much variety of contouring products. So here I have this Fantasy 15 Mars eyeshadow palette and I'll be using this brown color to contour my cheeks. From the same palette, I'll use this color as my blush and this buttery shimmery shade as highlighter. Earlier, when I did not have a highlighter, I used to use the same shade on my cheekbones as highlighter and it goes perfectly with my skin tone. Now, let me just quickly do my eyes with the same palette. Okay, I'm pretty much done with my eyes. For the eyeliner, I'm using this Insta eyeliner from Lakme in the shade black. For my mascara, I'm using this Blue Heaven mascara. It doesn't clumps up my lashes and gets removed easily. For the lipstick, I have this lipstick from Faces Canada in the shade Forsyth Beauty. If you are a beginner, I would suggest start with the basic nude colors, get comfortable with it, then you can further experiment on different colors. Yeah, it's all done. I'm extremely sorry, guys. I lost the clip where I'm setting my makeup with the Swiss Beauty setting spray. Before ending this video, on a serious note, I would like to say something. Guys, you do not need everything that you see on the internet or any beauty blogger's video or even in my video. Just buy what you need. It's your face, you know it better. It's your face, it should be your rule, right? So that's it. If you are comfortable, you will look beautiful, trust me. So that is for this video. See you in the next one. Bye bye.